the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, courtesy of State Farm. John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Foster. Then it's Keith. And it's Malone in at the 4 spot. And for Chicago, we've got Longley. Tony Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Stockton with it. Pass to Keith. He passes to Malone. He dishes it to Stockton. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Jordan passes to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Screen by Longley. Back to Harper. Outside, Jordan. Over Stockton. And Jordan gets it to go.
You know, it's easy to take him for granted because we're so used to seeing him make those kinds of plays.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Now here's Stockton. The pass to Keith. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Leads him in there. Foster. That's good. Foster. Here's Jordan. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, the head coach for the Jazz gave me just a couple of moments to catch up with him. We talked about how they plan to get their points against one of the elite defenses in the NBA. He said, well, it comes down to execution. If we're getting good looks, that's really all I care about. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't, but that doesn't change our approach. And of course, at the other end, we've got to match them stop for stop. You guys will see who can walk away with the W. Back to you.
Okay, Doris, thanks. It's almost like a crucial aspect to enabling your offense. You first have to get around this stifling defense, don't you?
Yeah, and I think the key, Kevin, is being the aggressor right from the outset of this game.
That means being in attack mode and not passing up any good shots that you get early.
Great screen there. It sprung him open, and he took advantage.
Harper against Stockton. Malone. And he slams it in one-handed.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
Now here's Kukoc. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Harper kicks to Jordan. Takes the 3. Shot's good. Jordan's got 5 now.
I think we could see them put up some big numbers if they keep shooting like this. I mean, 4 or 5 early, and they look focused and locked in.
Now here's Stockton. Back to Malone. Puts it up. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Harper. Pass to Longley. The dish to Kukoc. High post shot. And it's good.
Tony Kukoc with the shot.
And Utah has possession. Trailing by 5. Stockton kicks to Malone. Back to Stockton. Shoots over Harper. That's good from Stockton. The assist by Malone. Here's Jordan. He's got 5. He feeds it to Harper. Dishes it to Kukoc. Rodman with a screen on Keith. Kukoc against Keith. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Foster with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. And Stockton, here we go. Cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Jordan's got 7 points. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Shorty comes in for Dennis Rodman. The kid, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Isley. Carr with a screen on Kerr. Here's Isley. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Here's the kid. Back to Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Wennington. And Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. Jazz trail by 3. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Isley. Carr with a screen on Kerr. To the paint. Here's Russell. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Came off the screen and did what I call a right now move, right to the rim. The defense had no time to recover.
There's the pass to Bushler. Here's Shorty working on Carr. Here's Caffey. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Isley the pass to Ostertag. Here's Isley. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Shorty. Outside Jordan. From past the arc. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. So at the end of one quarter of neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far? Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And Chicago has possession. Tony Kukoc is out there with Shorty. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Rodman in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Kerr. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Rodman. Up top, Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. Over Russell. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You know, that kind of play will get you some brownie points with your coach, no doubt.
And with your fans, too, Clark, on a big dunk like that.
And even with the announcer.
Oh, yeah!
We all love it.
Here's Malone. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Over Rodman. And it's Malone missing. The Bulls leading by 3. He kicks it to Jordan. Over Hornacek. Jordan with another miss.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Here's Stockton. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out to Kukoc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kukoc has got 6.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Rodman on him. 13 feet away. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Kerr. No luck. Excellent D from Stockton. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kicks it to Malone. Backing down. He sinks the 11-footer. He has 6. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A different look for Utah. The Bulls leading by 3. And here is Harper looking for his first bucket of the game. Ostertag against Longley. And the Bulls with another miss.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Anderson passes to Isley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Foster. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead. And here are the Bulls now. Passes it to Bushley. He passes to Longley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Here's the kid. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Fast break. Here we go. Here is Keefe. The pass to Isley. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Harper. He passes to Wennington. Bushler. Here's the 3. That's good. Bushler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Jazz call time here.
Come on, let's see what he's got.
Both teams changing it up here. Jazz trail by 4. Stockton with it.
Hey, back door.
The feed to Russell. He dishes it to Malone. Stockton, 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Malone missing.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps. And they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Well, what I like most about him is his determination. He never gives up on a play. He just goes so hard, always looking to track down that loose ball or get an offensive rebound. A big addition to this team.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
Shorty, he's checked in for Chicago. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for the Jazz. And the second free throw, good.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Pass to Russell. Malone outside. There's the dish to Stockton. Over Kerr. Another miss by Utah. The Bulls leading by 5. The drive by Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
53 seconds left in the first half. Stockton dishes to Hornacek.
Defensive foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. He feeds it to Malone. Stockton outside. 6 to shoot. Over Kerr.
You know, I get the feeling he's pressing here a bit. There's a fine line between being intense and focused and being aggressive and pressing. And right now, he's pressing and hasn't found his rhythm in this game.
Really strong performance by them so far in the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Over Rodman. Another miss by Utah.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, why eat at the drive-thru when you can sit down at the buffet and have all you can eat, Clark?
Well, I know you've been listening, partner. I like that. That's exactly what you need to do. Take advantage of what's available.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Keefe. Malone is out there with Foster. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. And it's Stockton in at the point guard. Now here's Stockton, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Rodman against Stockton. Stockton left side, dishes it to Malone. Off on the layup. The Bulls leading by 9. Now Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hornacek covering. Right side Harper. Over Hornacek. Second chance shot. It's blocked. They retain possession. Harper kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Longley. He kicks to Kukoc. They shoot again. Drained for 2 points. Kukoc has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bulls. Utah calls timeout.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
Jazz trail by 11. Now here's Stockton. Hornacek is screen on Harper. Stockton passes to Foster. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have really been a group of glass eaters out there today, fellas. I mean, just devouring any and all rebounds.
And I think that's the difference in the game right now. A double-digit lead in that category.
Well, it's been nice, efficient work, guys, that he's been doing. I mean, we haven't seen him take many bad shots, and that's the sign of a mature, poised player.
Here's Malone. Malone's got 8.
I tell you what, right now, that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range area.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
Stockton, no good.
Yeah, just 1 for 4 here in the third quarter, so very slow start for this club.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Rodman. Pass to Longley. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They got the ball into the ideal position, and he didn't flub the finish that time, guys.
Hornacek is screen on Harper. Stockton dishes to Malone. From 13, the shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
That's good. And that's 17 points for Michael Jordan.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now here's Stockton. And there's the pass to Keefe. Kicks to Malone. From 13 feet, it goes down. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Longley can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 15. And Stockton, here we go. Malone, left side, tries from 16. Good, he hits the jump shot. Malone's got 12 in the game. Harper against Stockton. Outside Harper. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Harper. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Shorty comes in for Dennis Rodman. The kid, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Michael Jordan. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Isley. Feeds it to Anderson. Passes it to Carr. His first shot coming late. And there's another one for the Jazz.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says, love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Here's the kid. He passes to Harper. He dishes it to Kerr. And the pass to Wennington. Blocked. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 14. Here's Isley. Back to Russell. Pass to Carr. Lock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. The Bulls leading by 12. Now the feed to Kerr. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's the kid. That is good.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
And the Jazz with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Carr, no good. Up top, Kerr. Gets the bucket. It could go. The shot is off. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, it's the Bulls who have the uncontainable game. You can see the fire that they are playing with, everyone from the starters to the bench. You have to think that they'll hold on to this lead and close out the game.
Thanks, Doris. So, it's Utah now. It's a 16-point game. We've got Kerr. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
John Scottie.
Kerr against Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hornacek. Beyond the arc. That's good. Hornacek's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Jazz.
That's all the space he needs, guys. He'll make you pay every time if you give him that shot.
Jordan, Hornacek covering. And Rodman backs in. Back to Jordan. Over Hornacek. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. 19 points for Michael Jordan.
I'm just so impressed with his focus, Kevin, because even with the defender flying at him, he still finds a way to hit those shots on the perimeter.
And Steve, he's a great post scorer. I mean, he's got moves and counter moves, excellent footwork and balance. He really knows how to get his points down low. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Can he keep it going? Again, Chicago. And here's Stockton. And the Jazz call time here.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. They're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switcher also for Utah. Keefe, he's checked in for Anderson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Stockton kicks to Malone. Malone is doubled. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Foster's checked in. Here's Hornacek. There's the three. That's good.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
Chicago with the ball, following the three-pointer by Utah. Now the dish to Jordan. He feeds it to Kerr. Lets it go. Rebound, Utah.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
And Stockton, here we go. Tries it from 9. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Jordan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dishes it to Harper. He kicks it to Kukoc. Kicks to Jordan. Fires from 18. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Stockton. He passes it to Keefe. Feeds to Malone. Chicago grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Jordan can't get it to go.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Stockton, and it's blocked. Kerr with it. Shoots from the high post. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here is Keefe. Gets it to go. Chicago calls timeout. And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
And the Bulls making a change here. Longley's checked in. Here's Longley. Harper. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, they've really made the best of their chances down the middle of the lane here.
Yeah, they haven't met much resistance down in the paint, so I think you've got to continue to pound the ball down low.
Now here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Here's Harper. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Now the pass to Longley. 16 feet away. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Jazz ball.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Stockton against Harper. Stockton kicks to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist in the game.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Guarded by Keefe. Kukoc passes to Jordan, and that is good. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
The Bulls leading by 12. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Screen by Longley. Off the screen. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Keefe passes to Ostertag. Keefe, he dishes it to Stockton. Hornacek kicks to Malone. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Good.
Well, that's what he does. He's going to fight and battle on the offensive glass all night.
34 seconds left in the game. Outside, Kukoc. Passes to Jordan. Hornacek covering. Jordan dishes to Harper. The feed now to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Longley from the baseline. The shot no good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Stockton from outside. Can't get it to go. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.